Back on the record in cause number 326732. Case to style the state of Texas versus Wesley Israel Everfield. Mr. Everfield was previously sworn in. Mr. Everfield pled guilty to the offense of evading arrest detention. Mr. Everfield also acknowledged that his signatures and initials were on State's Exhibit Number 1, the misdemeanor plea admonishments, and Mr. Everfield also acknowledged that his signature was on the trial court certification of the defendant's right of appeal. Now, Mr. Everfield, did you sign a document out there on paper that is titled Discovery Certification?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Everfield, prior to signing and initialing all of these documents that I have just mentioned, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you read and understand everything in these documents?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the
Yes,
best
sir.
of your knowledge? State, I have before me State's Exhibit Number 1. State, you like to offer State's Exhibit Number 1?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Cole?
No objections.
No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Cole, you've advised and counseled Mr. Everfield in this case, is there any evidence that he's currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir, Your Honor.
Mr. Everfield, your attorney, Mr. Cole, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes.
Has he provided full, effective, and competent legal representation?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Everfield, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
You do, Your Honor.
And what is that agreement?
Your Honor, the agreement is for 5 days, time served, with court costs to be taxed retired.
Okay, Mr. Everfield, the state is offering that you serve 5 days in Jefferson County Jail. However, you're not serving more time in Jefferson County Jail in this case because you've already served 5 days in jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for time served. The court cost in this case is $337, but you would not have to pay the court cost because the time that you spent in jail has already paid it off. Therefore, the court cost will be taxed and retired. Mr. Everfield, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you think that the state's offer in your case is fair and just?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
I accept.
Okay, Mr. Everfield, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Mr. Everfield, this will conclude your case. You can follow the bailiff and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, sir. You too.
Or you're welcome.
Your Honor,